already pretty low. Arteezy is not actually microing his illusions, and even if he pops a smoke, it's going to be a little bit too late.
Carter comes forwards, is revealed, gets off the Hex, now Shiki makes it nighttime, and Arteezy still has the Refraction. It's coming up in another 2 seconds, but the Finger of Death will be enough to finish the Lodestar versus the incoming Hex. They get the Shiva's initiation, but Smail's already got the sprint plus the BKB up. In fact, he turns around, gets quick bash on aggressive fear, managed to get off the Winter's Curse with the AC coming in from the side. Arteezy, he's going to be able to blow up a lot of these heroes unless he gets controlled up in that line, which is exactly what happened.
The top as DDC starts flashing in the smoke, but what is this? Fisher into Arctic Burn into Fisher, and then level 1 Pugna Blast. They've got Decrep if they need it. Might be able to find PPD over to the side. He's moved east. They're not going to get him, but they will catch out Arteezy with a blast of the slow. They've got a ton of damage down onto him, and this should be his death. He can salve, he can try and TP. He's found a hidey hole. He can salve through, he can tango through, but he's still going to turn and damage them with the ice path there. Not going to be enough. Arteezy will drop in the end, unless you miss your Sonic Wave. This time though, maybe. Back off cooldown. See it coming. You know it's coming. They're gonna find Silent in their vision. No, they don't. They don't see him. And Sonic Wave throws 3 of them. Gonna do a decent amount of damage, and I don't know about this. Arteezy's already dead. Pops the Aegis, and out they go. Universe gone. The retreat out from the pot. And you've just left Arteezy for dead here. And Styler, he's being battered around, but R2K draining, sucking, making sure that life drain does a good amount of damage to Arteezy. He's down and out. Dead for 7 seconds. Can buy back, but at this point, you're losing heroes left and right. This is gone in 2 minutes time, but I think the push comes way before this. For Staff Styler actually caught with the Hex now. Easier found the little clicks, and he's gonna kill him. Cooldown down, the Witness goes back into the wall is good. Arteezy surviving. Is he gonna be able to get through this? Not quite. Has no buyback, and he's eviscerated under the damage of LGD. Tier 3 dropping, and they've killed off 2 of the biggest heroes here from EG. I don't know if there's a way back. If there is, it's a long and winding road.
At any point, but Arteezy getting these acid sprays very, very deep, so Weeha can't just come in and poof. Now he's got multiple meepos and turns for the double poof. Arteezy, the secondary Earthbind, and with the brain tap coming in from Pylai Die, he actually held off it, ensuring Weeha can get the kill, but that Ignite is going to do work. Fear getting body blocked up by the secondary meepo, but he will be able to find that revenge kill onto the meepo.
The Vid Booster, we saw it at IG too when they did it. They're gonna have to wait for his ulti to end. He's got a lot of HP to work with.
It just ended. So at this point, there's no Chemical Rage. The hit with the Vendetta, hit with the Sun Pardai with the follow-up brain set from Weeha. Trying to prove forward, a little bit out of range, but Arteezy will still end up going down to the attack of Weeha. Forced to the soft cooldown. He doesn't have Doom for another 12 seconds, so it's not the dream time, and that Sentry Ward. It sees Misery, the paralyzing cast controlling up Weeha. He might want to bring in a couple more meepos, and in fact he will do so, but it's right in the middle of that ultimate. Both the Death Ward as well as the Darkseer. He can keep the Alchemist control. More poofs in, but Arteezy, that ultimate is keeping him alive. 1 charges as well. Finally, he'll go down.
Don't have a
Weeha
cast anymore.
more aggressive. There's the control. A double kill for Pilot Eye. Weeha dropping very low with one of his meepos. The attack from Samael, it will be enough. They'll trigger the Aegis to the Immortal.
And Arteezy's gonna pick up the Boots of Travel. It's a really nice farm build for him, but he's gonna eat up a lot of time for his team. Yeah. Most of these stacks are gonna go to him.
But I think they're okay with that. Getting a really fat Alchemist in this game is obviously an advantage to them. Keep the farm going. Samael's in mid. Arteezy's back up on top. They're just trying to dodge the Vipers. Samael, he can't dodge this. The Fiend Script from Pylai Die came from behind, and Weeha instantly on top of him. They burn the Aegis to the Immortal.
They're too far away for this one. This is going to be a free kill.
Yeah, okay. Windrun won't really save you. Moves are coming in, and there goes the Wind Ranger.
You know what the most exciting part about this game is? What? Is the warding war. Just look at the amount of sentries that PPD has placed.
Arteezy, trouble. He's trying to go for that concoction, and Weeha is about to split himself up, but Arteezy just TP's out, but he's killed himself in base. He actually stunned himself up inside the base and killed himself in front of the far throw. They blink over his head, and they're trying to catch out Artur. He can't TP for another 27 seconds. He might have bought a TP scroll, but I'm sorry, they share the same cooldown. But Arteezy runs himself further north. Who's up here? Is Misery with a Blink Dagger 4-staff.
Turned off the radiance. Does he see him?
Misery? No! He's checking the
he's gonna find him
through! He didn't
wait, what? He should know.
He's gotta know.
Okay, he's actually just getting deeper in.
Dodging out again!
Arteezy dodged? Okay, now he's found the
Finally, there's the Earthbind. They'll find Arteezy. The Earthbind being dodged again. 2 seconds until he can TP, but underneath the
if he
TP
somehow
onslaught,
gets out of this,
he can't do it. There's too many Earthbinds. He starts to TP Arteezy. No way. How is Arteezy still? He's just legging it north. wants to push out this creep wave. He does not want Secret coming in.
Oh,
on
Weeha's
multiple
gonna go for the
fronts, but
TP.
Weeha, he's coming in. Arteezy, he's all around him. There's the ensnare. Concoction this time around. He will be able to get the stun. Starts the TP out. Is there another Earthbound? Arteezy, he's home. Barely surviving. This time the combo works.
The last 2 hits both missed because of the Radiance, and Arteezy barely makes it out of there. And
Like, the Earthbinds just keep him out, but now they will. Arteezy, is he going to get in range of the Concoction? Yes, he will. Goes up, they get the Shackle on Weeha as well here for the follow-up Concoctions. Well, where are actually the stuns? He just goes for the slow at the moment.
Oh,
and
here
now
comes
they go
E.
with the big purpose, but the big wall as well. They got the big heavy from Universe allowing him to get off, but Samael having to stand his ground, goes for the power summon. Where is your extra damage? You've lost your Witch Doctor. Arteezy is doomed up. They've lost 3. Universe is going to be the 4th one to go down, and they just called good game. That was the last roll of the dice. They did.
Arteezy's gonna run into Puppey, and Puppey's got a lot of creeps here with him too.
Yeah, 3 with the Centaur Stomp. He'll burn through the refraction charges. There's no meld for Arteezy.
Oh, Puppey.
And Arteezy needs to run out. He can't do it in time.
That's a really good point to make. Whoever gets this Roshan is gonna be decently far ahead.
Arteezy's dead. The Crush will be able to connect. They burn through the refraction charges and the Doom committal as well. EG, they can tank through it. The Tombstone will be dropping. The Universe wants to go for more. Arteezy blinks forward, chasing after Misery. But Shaka will latch both Arteezy and Fear together. Misery for the double crush. Oh, this is the turnaround they want to have with a Shuriken toss bouncing down. Even Samaels want to come back into this. Doomringer's hunting. Moving forward. And we can actually buy up his full Icon Interceptor right now, but he would sacrifice his buyback. But he just
Arteezy,
wants
he doesn't have
Arteezy.
any charges of...
Oh, there's the Doom. But Arteezy already got the blink off. With the level dead to us, the bonus damage. The power shot will connect. That's a big kill. 70 seconds. With the TA on the sidelines, he does have buyback, but expending this amount of cash is just going to cripple the Templar Assassin to a point where you almost want to call the GG. He'll have to get 3 or 4 kills to make up for what he loses. Mid lane has been completely destroyed. Your Ember Spirit is back alive, but your top tier 3 tower is gone. PPD just trying to slow everything down, and there's Samael jumping in. You've already got your crush, and it's good game. It's GG. Team Secret. They go 30-17. The control is definitely there for most of the game until it felt like a non-factor. We're here, game number 4, IEG versus Secret. High Blitz. It seems like we're mixing things up.
They're just all chat flaming each other. Misery even throws out the RTZ Ember.
Wow. Wow,
This is definitely going to game 5. I believe you're playing PA.
That's a real thing. Arteezy, they start with Stifling Dagger. They're going to glimpse Arteezy back in again.
Oh, he dodges the
stun. He dodged a Striker Ray, but Arteezy, he'll go down for retreat back out again. Secret first blood.
Alright, so Arteezy just goes down like that.
This isn't the
I'm
way
kinda
I'm leaving. I think losing to PA.
Yeah, I mean, as they say that, he instantly dies.
It's the dangerous smack talk. It could always smack you back in the hand. That became a lot harder than it probably had to have been, but he was a fairly farmed up here. Bottom lane, Misery. He doesn't have Bash available, but Arteezy amplified up. Weeha, Laguna Blade. Arteezy tries to dodge it with the Fighter Fist, but he was just a fraction of a second too early. And that's going to mean it's 2 cores down for EG.
They're going to be able to grab this tier 1 tower without a whole lot of fight. Team Secret, they've got to be worried as Puppey.
Oh, they fought. Puppey's in too deep. He'll throw down the ulti, which means it will lock in Arteezy. Misery trying to amplify up and crush him down. And there is that crit coming in with the Ancient Apparition helping out. That's going to be a 1-1-for-1 trade-off. Laguna Blade from Weehan did the work.
They want to look for more though.
Yeah, and can they catch it? The blink crush forward. Fear is the main man out of position. They've back 4, but Universe, the Stifling Dagger will severely slow him down and it'll allow for another Light Strike Array. PA just wants to attack in and will be able to do so.
Pleased with that information.
You might also want to be careful about these Necro Bugs. Puppey gonna get caught out, push the wall down, waiting a little bit longer before he drags Arteezy back. Puppey, he should explode right now. They can't heal him back up. And Samael locked in inside the edge of that Destruction ulti. Arteezy wants to go for more. Weeha, no defensive Yule Scepter available for him. He needs PA to jump in and give him that help. The Light Strike Array by space, and Arteezy, he's been brought down. No crit, however, friendly, but the Thunder Strike will do the work. The back from Universe trying to control Pylai die, but he doesn't have enough life for this. The Familiars, they don't have enough damage, and there's your crit from Eternal Envy. Coming after Misery, who's going to TP himself out. They do find that opening over on the Phantom Assassin, and Eternal Envy in real trouble until he can blink out to Weeha. hanging around for his teammate. You'll step the defensive is still available for Weeha, or maybe even aggressive at this point. Nope, it will be the defensive one as the buyback comes out from Puppey. They want to try and fight. EG is very, very deep on the secret side of the base, and they want to punish it. And having that happen, you just drag him all the way back. Slide a fist from Arteezy. He's able to get the kill over on the Lina, but they just keep the control going. The crush is not going to be enough. Fear is being controlled. Puppey just kiting him out, and the amplification keeps the vision up, as well as allowing them to find the kill. Misery a second too late to catch out PPD, who
Really just gonna chance this on their own. They don't have a medallion.
They had the level 3 Necro books up and running, and with Familiars, they got enough control as well. Even if it's just forcing Secret into a fight, like the implications over on Arteezy, he actually walks into the pit to reveal out the status of Roshan. Maybe not the greatest thing in the world, but Misery being very, very open to coming in. These Necro books have already been triggered. Roshan's not dead yet. Misery with his BKB. He jumps in, but they jump back out again. The Puppey ulti is down, but Fear, he's in real trouble. The back will come back out. The wall's not really doing enough at the moment. Visage just dropping the Eternal Envy, praying for a crit. Finally gets one over on PPD, who wants to keep running himself away. Still can't find another one. Phantom strike up, not going to happen. Not with the triple stuns coming down from Fear's Familiars. It's still a 2-for-1 trade-off. Roshan battling up against undead minions, but this wall has divided the river. Misery wants to try and loop around it. He's got a potential blink to double crush. He sees Sumail as well as PPD. Jumps in. He actually gets the extra bash as well. Misery for the double kill. Sumail needs to blink up. An extra ball to slow down this Vlada. Universe right behind the Iron Shell burn. He was just in range. Vlada will be awarded the kill, however.
Might even get Puppey here as he's pretty isolated out, but the
going
real
back to
target right
Roshan.
now is with the Roche. Everyone's starting to buy back as Weeha's gonna walk in. They've got vision of this. The bash even hits on a Sumail.
There's no Lacuna Blade though. He's still 8 seconds away, but the physical damage is enough. The Yule Scepter taking Arteezy out. Now that means no Flame Guard, but Universe back in again to go in for that big back. But Misery too quick on the mark. They're gonna glimpse back Universe as well. Secret. Their buybacks, they're now instantly worth to getting the kill on 2 more cores. Not to mention Roshan. These birds from Fear are causing real issues around Roshan. And that's why they're moving out. They want to get rid of a couple of them at least. There's one, but they can't get the couple. A couple is 2.
The Ice Blast is gonna fall in, hit Weeha. This is gonna make them kind of reconsider for half a second, but
Yeah, Yule Scepter.
just get the birds and you're perfectly okay. Everyone's filtered in now. Arteezy had to use a buyback for that fight. Still was unsuccessful. They weren't able to hold the Roche. Now it's gonna be Secret that take it themselves, moving themselves one step closer.
And now they can go for more. Arteezy, he's a long way up here. So they start with the Yule Scepter. Puppey drops the ulti, so there's no way for Arteezy to jump out of here. 2 very quick kills. They're still alive for the moment. They're going to glimpse Fear back a little bit further, and there's Misery. Forward on the crush, protecting Eternal Envy. He's still got the Aegis. The Immortal has been burned off this entire time. Arteezy can't jump himself out. This one, the Searing Chain's looking for the control. With the control, the stronger from Puppey. With that Static Storm gone. 4 heroes down for Evil Geniuses. There's about to become 5. They're all dead right now. The Darkseer might respawn back to life again. They're trying to pick up these Familiars. You still have to achieve the objective. They have to bring down the tier 3 tower, but the back wall! Universe! He jumps in for it. He burns the Aegis, the Immortal Pylai die. The TV out barely in the nick of time. He took so much damage. While PA, there's your BT just coming back. It is going to be Weeha back to the front lines. Universe, he goes up, we can't protect him anymore.
That's going to be fine.
And now he's going to go down. No, he won't. The Greaves, no, will be. The PA jumps forward. They'll find the damage. There's
no buyback on Arteezy.
There's no one alive for EG. Time. Dire side have no information about this whatsoever. They move back inside their own base, so there's smoke over on the courier. Could come out, but Roshan down by 1/3, now 1/2 of his life. Finally, Arteezy getting a couple of these crits in. Obviously, he's no PA, but he's still working through Roshan, and here comes Secret. They want to use Artura as bait. These Necro units, they're halfway through the duration. Familiars will come in and help them out. They can give the stuns to
Are they
ensure
actually
this.
gonna get
and they've
this?
almost got this. The Aegis
They're so
Immortal.
close.
It'll go into the hands of Arteezy. There's still cheese on the deck, and in comes the PA, blinking forward. At Misery, they get the crush. The Aegis instantly triggered off, while actually Weeha, he jumps over to Sumail and Universe. Weeha's down for the count here. He'll end up shattering. How's the battle going? Nope, no, Arteezy's already dead. Fear comes back over, and Misery, they can just go for more. You might have taken Roshan, and you denied the Aegis to Team Secret, but Team Secret are wanting more. They find PPD, 2 hits, can't get a bash.
You're gonna go for it right now at bottom.
Here comes Secret, yep.
You don't
They
want to
push
use
to
the
middle
buyback
lane.
on Ember if you can help it.
Well, they got 8 seconds. There's Fortification and Darkseer's just conditioned, and the Ice Blast. It's really nicely, but they need more damage to kick in towards that PA, who's still in the front line. It's all assumption, and there it is. They have to blink him away. The Lotus Orb protection's available, and then Feedteezy forward. That's going to be the Beastmaster as Zemail. They do get a good ulti up from Puppy, and a lockdown Arteezy! He's too far forward! 99 seconds on the sideline. Weeha cannot be controlled. That Yulcept was up. EG, they blew everything. They blew all their big ultimates.
After that too, they don't have the buyback available on Arteezy. Before that fight they did, but this might just cost them the game right now. They're gonna have to hold 4v5. They've got the heroes to do it. You don't have the wall anymore, and I think that's what Secret are waiting for.
Look at PA. Envy just goes around the side. He can smell this land final. The victory. He hasn't got one in a very long time. But there's your back in with the Ice Blast. Misery's going to be very low. Probably checked out from this one. But where is your extra damage? EG, they're actually pushing Secret back out, even though it is a 3-on-5. Secret will re-engage in. There's still no buybacks available, and PA so far on the front line triggers the BKB, gets the bash over the Darksteel with the Laguna Blade. Instantly, you have to buy back on him, but the Ancient Apparition's down as well. It is 2-on-5 now. They're losing their bottom ranks here, EG. The only thing that will stop this from being a triple ranking is just the fact that Tier 2 Tower still survives on top, but a Secret, they're going for the GG push. They're going for these Tier 4 towers.
I think they realized that if the Ember Spirit had buyback, he would have done it by now, but only 2 heroes alive, EG. This is a pretty impossible defense. They're gonna go for it anyways.
Jumps back, 2 men on the wall. Disruptor ulti is looking pretty damn good. You still got 14 seconds until Arteezy's back alive. Misery's kept out. Weeha low on life, but they're still beating into the fortress. The Familiars trying to buy this space. They don't have stuns. They're just gonna go down. Misery with a double crush. The fortress still being ripped apart. Misery back to front lines. They're just force-stopping him over the top. Now Envy is... Oh god, it's all done. 58 minutes down. That is gonna be the fortress exploding, and Team Secret will be your champions of MLG. Live here in New Orleans, it's the finals of the world. And Team Secret, under their new roster, will claim their first LAN title.